Hi guys, it's Alexi coming at you with this week's installment of Retro Gaming Goodness. It's that time again as we're wrapping up the month of May with some sweet retro titles. Now we always make sure to keep things just a teensy bit action-packed for everyone, while making sure not to go overboard. So life really is all about balance. Speaking of balance, the three games we got on today's chopping block have equal amounts of action, adventure, and pure nostalgia for everybody. If you were a gamer in the 80s, 90s, or even the ancient days of the 2000s, we're sure you'll get these references. So sit tight for this blast from the past, but before that, make sure to like and subscribe so you'll always be up to date with the latest retro news. Click that bell icon so you'll know exactly when our news goes live. Let's go! If you love heavy machine guns, laser guns, rocket launchers, and rescuing bearded guys from aliens, then you might be hyped for this homage by Division 6. Aqua Ippan is their love letter to everyone who's ever played or become a fan of the legendary Metal Slug franchise. It's side-scrolling, guns-blazing action that has all the intensity and explosiveness that you've come to know and love. While it does come in a different art style, the overall aesthetic is just pure 90s fun. There's humor, a bit of gore, and all the fun you can get from games like this. Categorized as a shoot-'em-up platformer, Aqua Ippan is currently in development and is geared to be a two-player title. Pretty sure it'll be exciting to see how things pan out. So if you enjoy true arcade classics that pays homage to the Metal Slug with a sleek art style, detailed animations, and jazz fusion music, then it's best to keep your eyes peeled for Aqua Ippan. Now for something magical on the Commodore 64 that'll take you back even farther than your usual retro trip. If you played Castle of Illusion, World of Illusion, or Mickey Mania back in the day, then you are going to be hyped for what Dom Kid is cooking. Yes, the same Dom Kid that's working on Castlevania, Maria Renard's Revenge. Forest of Illusion is a new title courtesy of the Scorpion engine, inspired by the aforementioned Mickey Mouse series. It has a few modern improvements and things are looking good so far. It's in very early development, so there's not much to show, but there's a bit of info about going around. Once it does come out, you can expect amazing graphics, parallax backgrounds, cute animations, and of course, multiple enemy types. If you were a Mickey Mouse fan on the Sega Mega Drive, then Forest of Illusion is something to look out for. Last but not the least, we're getting a nice remake and tribute to everyone's favorite Blue Bomber. Yes, boys and girls, I'm talking about Mega Man. After crashing into the scene in 1987 for the NES, we've seen a long list of sequels and fan-made games, all of which are great. Mega Man: The Sequel Wars for the Sega Mega Drive aims to continue with the good old tradition with polished retro visuals and fantastic modern gameplay. Good stuff! While still in development, what we know so far is this is a homebrew remake of Mega Man 4, 5, and 6, influenced by the officially released Mega Man: The Wily Wars. The goal is a faithful recreation of the classics, but with 16 bits and a brand new soundtrack. So far, we have Episode Red, a full remake of the Mega Man 4 that features all of the original game's content, but with a few new features to keep things fresh for modern expectations. Also, Proto Man and Roll are joining in the fun too, so what's not to like? Since we're looking at a trilogy, we'll follow up with everyone once we get more info on the last two. Until then, go and check out Mega Man: The Sequel Wars Episode Red on itch.io and show Woodfrog some love. There you have it, another week of sweet retro gaming goodness. If you have suggestions for any news to cover or if we missed anything, you know the drill. Let us know down below. As always, don't forget to like the video so YouTube's algorithm shows us some love. Again, I'm Alexi and I'll catch you all again next time.